Guys, we're gonna work a little bit the concept of cross-collar choke. It's something that is very underrated. And it's so many details that we can bring into this simple movement, right? To start with, the best way to set up the choke, you'll be setting this straight position where you can visually see where his neck it is. And then obviously the second stage to conclude the choke is when you're gonna completely go down to put your forehead on the mat, use as a base to don't get bridge. So normally when they get here, the guy starts to do exactly what he's doing. So he's closing his arms. I think advancing a little bit, you stop him to bring the elbows down to start with. My foot is super synced under his body here in a widening or frog feet. I'm actually sinking my foot in, so that way I'm very attached. If he bridge, I'm just gonna go and come back. I'm not gonna get bridge over. Once I can, in the best way possible, slide my hand inside his collar. Normally, my hand is gonna go like this, like a blade, right? So I think if you go just straight to the collar, you kind of telegraph your moves and it's kind of complicated. So maybe just place your hand there and then make the grip. So once you're making the grip, you also have to activate your grip in a way that the blade of your wrist is gonna touch his neck. Boom. Once this is happening, the last phase, it'll be me putting my forehead on the opposite side that I have. Because if I put it here, it doesn't really make sense, right? He's already heavy here with my grip, so I need to stop him to bridge that way. And I could use my hand, but I need the hand to choke him. So I'm gonna do this, I put my forehead on the mat and just tie it up. Basically what I'm doing, I'm grabbing, I'm turning, and I go under his neck here, sliding my hand up, which is gonna block the circulation on this side, making him tap. You see this vein here? That is exactly what we're blocking. And then once this happens, he can breathe, there's no enough oxygen in his brain, and he have to tap. So once my hand goes, I do this and I finish, right? Most likely it'll be hard to finish one single hand. So what we do, once he getting to this point, he's gonna try to bridge. Once he bridge, I kind of step up, so my second hand comes in with a thumb, right? And then I let it go back, closing the deal. So basically, the moment he bridge, he opened up the opportunity for me to put my thumb in and get the choke done. So one more time, you have to find the best way possible for you to set this from here. Sometimes the guys are doing this, is hard to do. So maybe you're moving a little bit up, put a little pressure, start moving the arms till you find a little gap for your hand to slide under. Once you set the hand in, go straight to the other side and give him the feeling that he's gonna be able to bridge. When he does that, you step up, so your second hand comes from behind and then tie it up. Before you even go back to your knees, he'll be tapping for sure. Us.